Have you tried everything to get rid of that stubborn belly fat but nothing worked? I have a surprise for you. The solution might be right there in your kitchen. I discovered a powerful combination of two simple ingredients that, when used correctly, can boost your metabolism and melt localized fat in just 7 days. And no, this is not another one of those miraculous recipes from the internet. This blend is based on proven scientific principles that act directly on your metabolism. I will show you exactly how to prepare and use this combination to maximize your results, transforming your relationship with food, and especially with your body. The fight against abdominal fat is a challenging journey that many people face daily. This battle is not only aesthetic but is also deeply related to our health and well-being. When we look in the mirror and see those extra pounds accumulated in the abdominal area, we feel not only frustration but also concern about the health risks that excess fat can pose. The impacts of this condition go far beyond appearance. Scientific research shows that fat accumulation in the abdominal region is directly associated with issues such as insulin resistance, increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, and even hormonal changes. It's as if our body is sending warning signals that we cannot ignore. Many people have already experimented with countless restrictive diets, spent endless hours in gyms, and tried various supplements, but without obtaining the expected results. This feeling of helplessness can be devastating for self-esteem and motivation. It's at this moment that we need to understand that the solution doesn't lie in extreme methods, but in smart and sustainable approaches. The key to success is understanding how our metabolism works and how we can enhance it naturally. Two simple ingredients, when strategically combined, can trigger a metabolic process that accelerates the burning of localized fat. We are not talking about a magical solution, but about a scientific approach that respects the natural processes of the human body. Can you imagine transforming your relationship with food and your body in just 1 week? The possibility isn't as distant as it seems. By understanding how certain nutritional components interact, we can create a synergy that stimulates metabolism, reduces inflammation, and promotes healthy weight loss. The journey to eliminate belly fat begins with a deep understanding of how our body functions. It's not just about losing weight, it's about achieving health, well-being, and reconnecting with our bodies. Each person carries a unique story, and the solution needs to be personalized, respecting individual metabolic characteristics, lifestyles, and specific nutritional needs. We need to break the cycle of frustration and start seeing our transformation as a process of self-care and self-love. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with small, consistent steps and correct information that empower us to make smarter choices. The two ingredients that we are going to unveil are no great secret, but strategic components that enhance our metabolism. We are talking about accessible ingredients, easily found in any supermarket or grocery store, with extraordinary properties to stimulate fat burning. The first of them is an ingredient packed with antioxidants, known for its ability to activate metabolism and combat oxidative stress. Its thermogenic properties help accelerate calorie burning, especially in the abdominal area, where fat tends to be most resistant. The second ingredient is a real wildcard in the kitchen, present in various traditional recipes. Its unique chemical composition allows it to act directly on metabolic processes, favoring healthy weight loss. It has components that stimulate the production of enzymes responsible for converting fats into energy. Scientists have extensively studied the properties of these ingredients and proven their effectiveness when strategically combined. The synergy between them enhances their individual benefits, creating a multiplying effect on the burning of localized fat. The interaction between these components triggers an intelligent metabolic process. They work in harmony to increase thermogenesis, improve digestion, and promote hormonal balance. It's not just about losing weight. It's about guiding the body towards a more efficient state of functioning. The secret is in the right proportion and the method of preparation. It's not enough just to mix them carelessly. There is a specific technique that maximizes their benefits, allowing the body to absorb all the nutrients in an optimized way. This combination is not just a momentary trick to lose weight, but an intelligent approach to functional nutrition. It respects the body's natural processes, sustainably and healthily stimulating metabolism. Can you imagine transforming your relationship with food through two simple ingredients? The science behind this blend demonstrates that it is possible to trigger a real revolution in your body without resorting to restrictive diets or grueling exercises. The key lies in a deep understanding of how our metabolism works and how we can enhance it naturally and intelligently. Each person carries a unique story, and this approach can be personalized to meet specific individual needs. The combination of the two ingredients represents a revolutionary strategy to stimulate metabolism and enhance the burning of localized fat. When mixed in the correct proportion, these components trigger complex metabolic processes that transform our bodies in an intelligent and natural way. Preparing this mixture does not require sophisticated culinary skills. In fact, anyone can reproduce this technique in their own kitchen using simple utensils and accessible ingredients. The secret lies in the manipulation technique and understanding how these elements interact. The first step is to select fresh, high-quality ingredients. The purity of the components directly influences the effectiveness of the mixture. It is always recommended to opt for organic and minimally processed sources, ensuring that all essential nutrients are preserved. The proportion of the ingredients is fundamental. A minimal imbalance can completely undermine the expected results. Therefore, it is essential to follow precise guidelines and use appropriate measuring tools, such as spoons and precision scales. Temperature also plays a crucial role in the preparation. Some components need to be heated over low heat, while others should remain at room temperature. This variation allows the activation of specific active principles that enhance metabolic benefits. During preparation, it is important to perform smooth and steady movements, allowing the ingredients to integrate harmoniously. This mixing technique promotes the release of enzymes and active principles that will be fundamental to stimulate metabolism and promote the burning of localized fat. The final consistency of the mixture should be uniform, without lumps or separations. This ensures that all the nutrients are distributed equally, maximizing absorption by the body. A well-crafted texture means that the active principles will be utilized more efficiently. It is recommended to consume this mixture on an empty stomach, when the body is most receptive to nutrient absorption. The ideal time is right after waking up, before breakfast, to maximize the metabolic effects and prepare the body for a day of effective calorie burning. The results are not instantaneous but gradual. It is essential to maintain consistency and discipline, understanding that body transformation is a process that requires commitment and patience. Each organism responds uniquely, so it is important to respect individual signals. Incorporating this mixture into your daily routine doesn't have to be a complicated or stressful task. In fact, it is possible to turn this nutritional strategy into something simple, enjoyable, and perfectly adaptable to your lifestyle. Let's discover creative and smart ways to make this combination a delicious ally in your weight loss journey. Breakfast presents itself as a perfect moment to introduce this food resource. Imagine starting your day with a preparation that not only pleases your palate but also boosts your metabolism. You can add the ingredients to smoothies, prepare quick infusions, or even incorporate them into your traditional morning recipes. At lunchtime, the possibilities expand significantly. Salads gain a special touch when you discreetly add these components, creating functional dressings or unique seasonings. Hot dishes can also be enhanced, boosting flavor and nutritional benefits. For those with a busy routine, there are practical strategies for advanced preparation. You can create individual portions, store them in airtight containers, and take them to work or school. This approach ensures that you stay committed to your health, even on busier days. Afternoon snacks represent another strategic moment. Small doses of the mixture can be incorporated into quick preparations like yogurts, smoothies, or even eaten raw, depending on the chosen ingredients. The key is in creativity and readiness to experiment. Dinner is also not left out. Soups, risottos, sauces, and various dishes can subtly receive this powerful combination. The secret lies in balancing the flavors and respecting the original characteristics of the recipe without compromising the final result. People with dietary restrictions or specific diets can rest easy. The versatility of these ingredients allows for adaptations to different nutritional profiles. Whether you are vegetarian, vegan, or following specific dietary protocols, it is possible to adjust the strategy. Regularity is more important than perfection. Don't worry about rigidly following every guideline. The fundamental thing is to maintain your commitment to your health, experimenting, having fun, and discovering new ways to use these extraordinary ingredients in your daily life. The challenges of incorporating a new dietary strategy may seem intimidating, but they don't have to be a nightmare. Everyone has experienced that feeling of wanting to change habits and not knowing exactly how to start. The good news is that there are incredible tricks to overcome these initial barriers and transform your routine in a simple and enjoyable way. Lack of time is often the main villain when it comes to dietary change. People with intense routines believe they won't be able to dedicate energy to preparing something different. But don't worry, there are fantastic techniques to optimize your diet without spending hours in the kitchen. One sensational strategy is to prepare portions in advance. Set aside time at the weekend to organize the ingredients, create ready-to-eat mixes, and store them in practical containers. This way, you will have your metabolic mixture ready even on the busiest days. Another important point is mental resistance. Many people give up before they even begin, fearing they won't be able to maintain the new habit. It's crucial to remember that any significant transformation takes time. There's no magic. There's persistence and small daily steps. Gradual adaptation works better than radical changes. Start by adding small amounts of the mixture to your diet, observing how your body reacts. Respect your limits and be kind to yourself during the process. Unforeseen events happen, and that's okay. If one day you can't follow the plan completely, don't blame yourself. The transformation journey is not a straight line, but filled with curves and learning experiences. The important thing is to stay focused on the bigger goal, your health and well-being. Seek support from those around you. Sharing your goal with family and friends can bring encouragement and accountability. Sometimes having someone to share experiences with makes all the difference in motivation and the continuity of the process. Technology can also be a great ally. Nutritional tracking apps, reminders on your phone, and online communities can offer support and valuable tips to maintain your commitment to your transformation. The key is to view this change not as a restriction, but as a gift you are giving yourself. Every dietary choice is an act of self-care, a demonstration of love and respect for your body and vital energy. Understanding the most common mistakes in trying to eliminate abdominal fat can mean the difference between success and failure in your weight loss journey. Many people fall into traps that seem enticing, but can actually sabotage their efforts completely. A frequent mistake is an obsession with extreme or miraculous diets that promise quick results. These strategies are not only unsustainable, but can seriously harm your metabolism. The human body does not respond well to sudden nutritional shocks, and when you subject your body to drastic restrictions, it naturally enters preservation mode, slowing down your metabolism and making fat burning more difficult. Another common misconception is the inadequate mixing of ingredients without technical knowledge. Not always combining seemingly healthy elements results in benefits. Proportion, preparation technique, and ingredient quality are crucial factors that can turn a potentially beneficial recipe into something completely ineffective. Many also falter due to a lack of patience and consistency. Body transformation doesn't happen overnight. Expecting immediate results and giving up at the first sign of difficulty is a pattern that completely sabotages any weight loss strategy. True change requires commitment, discipline, and understanding that each body responds uniquely. Indiscriminate supplementation represents another significant risk. People often consume supplements without professional guidance, believing they are magical shortcuts to weight loss. This approach can not only be ineffective but potentially dangerous to your health. Ignoring the importance of sleep and stress management also compromises results. Your body needs hormonal balance to effectively metabolize fat. Poor sleep and high stress levels can literally hinder your weight loss efforts. Another crucial mistake is the lack of personalization. Generic strategies rarely work for all. Each organism has unique metabolic characteristics, and what works for one person may be completely ineffective for another. Inadequate hydration also hinders metabolic processes. Many people underestimate the power of water in fat burning and toxin elimination. A dehydrated body struggles to perform basic energy transformation processes. Therefore, avoiding these mistakes does not mean following rigid rules, but understanding your body, respecting its individual needs, and adopting an intelligent and sustainable approach to health. Personalizing nutritional strategies is fundamental to achieving effective results in the journey of body transformation. Each person carries a unique metabolic story with completely different genetic characteristics, hormonal levels, and physical conditions. What works perfectly for one individual may not produce the same impact on another. Athletes, for instance, will need to adjust the ingredient combination considering their high energy expenditure and specific protein needs. For these individuals engaged in intense physical activity, the proportion of components may be adjusted to enhance muscle gain and recovery without compromising abdominal fat burning. Professionals with stressful and sedentary routines will require a different approach. In these cases, the mixture of ingredients should take into account the need to balance metabolism and combat the negative effects of stress, such as fat retention in the abdominal region. Students and individuals with high mental demands can personalize the strategy by adding components that favor concentration and mental energy without losing focus on fat burning. The versatility of the ingredients allows for this smart adaptability. Individuals with dietary limitations such as intolerances or specific restrictions can also adjust the combination. Vegans, vegetarians, or those with particular nutritional needs will find alternatives to incorporate metabolic benefits without compromising their dietary choices. Age also significantly influences the strategy. Young adults with accelerated metabolism will have a different response compared to older individuals, where metabolic processes naturally slow down. These variations need to be considered when personalizing the approach. Hormonal conditions, such as PMS, menopause, andropause, or endocrine disorders, require special attention. In these cases, the combination can be adjusted to balance hormones and enhance weight loss results. Individuals with a family history of obesity or genetic predispositions will need a more robust strategy. Personalization in these situations may include additional components that stimulate metabolism more intensely. The key is to observe how your body responds, make gradual adjustments, and always prioritize well-being. There is no universal formula, but rather an individual journey of discoveries and intelligent adaptations that respect your metabolic uniqueness. Now it's time to tie all the shared knowledge together and provoke a real transformation in the lives of those who watched. 2 simple ingredients can be the key to your metabolic metamorphosis, but they will only work with genuine commitment. We encourage you to experiment, observe your body's reactions, and celebrate every small change. Share your journey, inspire others, and remember, the true revolution begins within you. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and together we will uncover the secrets of a healthy and energetic body. Your transformation begins now.